What's up, broskies? At the request or the idea, those my brothers, we're going to do a room tour of my stuff I've been collecting for a while. And start here, right on the door. Classic Shawn Michaels poster from 1995, World Wrestling Federation, New Generation. Okay, that's really old, it's starting to rip. I don't know how many times it's been ripped and pulled at. Down here, regular Randy Orton, Kelly, normal stuff. Enter the room. One of my prized possessions over here. Back in 1996, I believe it was, in Arrowhead Pond, Anaheim, California, Shawn Michaels won the WWE title, then WWF title. Got his autograph here, picture with Earl Hebner, a piece of the ring, and this little plaque here, little plaque on the plaque, which is very nice. Alright, and the next actually is not wrestling, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you grew up in the 80s and 90s, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. We got the Foot Patrol dude, we got Leo, Don, Mike, and Raph. And then, well, this I've had for, God, since it probably came out. These are recent, I just bought. Very expensive. Next over here is replica belts. This is one of my favorite ones. Old school, original, not original, but the old school 90s Intercontinental Championship. I got this one a couple years ago. I actually have the Winged Eagle on order. It should be here soon. Actual leather. This one's the crappy replica ones where they don't have a backing. The Winged Eagle one I ordered has a backing on it, and it's nice. But this one's a sweet belt. Got the clips for it too. Got the Undisputed Championship. I don't know why I bought this one, I just like the look of it. Got it signed by Kurt Angle at Legends of the Ring 12. Kurt was totally drunk. I swear to God he was drunk. He didn't even comprehend anything we were talking to him about. And this was the first belt I got, because ECW was originally the only ones who made it. The ECW Heavyweight Championship. As you can see, it's gone through some wear from years of playing with it. It's the most loose one, but not real leather, of course. But still really cool. Alright, now to the figures. Up top, got the entrance great The Undertaker. Defining Moments Randy Savage, classic. And the Defining Moments Ultimate Warrior, they go together obviously. Defining Moments Shawn Michaels from WrestleMania. Another entrance great of Jericho, that was the best debuts ever. Then we go to the Legends sections with Eddie and Macho Man Randy Savage. And then Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. Then we go to one of my favorite, the Ultimate Warrior with the Intercontinental title. Demolition together. And then Mr. Perfect with the Intercontinental title on the side. Another Ultimate Warrior, this one with the WWF title. And then next to it is my favorite figure, Sheamus, with the sweet WWE belt. And then down here is the figure that started the collection. It was given to me as a gift, as a joke, because I hated The Miz. And that's the Miz one. And next to him is my boy Dex. And the sweet championship title series that I bought at Legends of the Ring that was missing the European belt and was way overpriced, but I still bought it anyway. And actually right here, program, not just any program, bought this at WrestleMania. I was there in Atlanta. It was sweet. Hall of Fame on the other side. And then to go with that, I'm eventually going to plaque it. I have my ticket stub, not really a stub, you get the picture. WrestleMania, yes, I was there. Road trip down to Atlanta.
I think that's from Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, that's the Raw. I was the Raw the next night. Here's the WrestleMania ticket. WrestleMania. And WWE Shop did something cool. They came out with these tickets. They don't really say anything specific on what seat you sat at, but it's cool. And I bought the Triple H Undertaker one because that was the best match on the card, and Edge Del Rio because that was Edge's last match. So I thought those were cool. Another Legend of the Ring product. I had Sonny sign that to me with WWE Hall of Fame. This is the original issue from back in '98, I think it was. This was like porn for us back in the day. This was look at it. I mean, self-explanatory. She signed it. She was nice. Took a picture with her. Going across Yankee stuff when they won in 2009. After waiting a while. Plaque. Cena Jericho poster. That's one of the coolest posters I have. Best in the world at what I do. Cena one. Fine. Up here, old school 1990s Power Rangers. The original ones from Christmas of '93. Obviously, I didn't keep these. I bought these on eBay. The ones I had, I opened. I have those. The other Power Rangers were the second set. First one with the Green Ranger Tommy. All 6 of those. Down here, Marty Brodeur figure, just to go with the collection. And my favorite Hasbro figure of all time is this Hulk Hogan. Took me forever to find a cheap enough one on eBay, but I got that one, and that one's really sweet. And if you go down, yeah, Maurice. My little Maurice section.
And Trish.
Yeah, and Trish. Oh yeah. Back in the day, WWE had a warehouse in, I think it was in Hartford or somewhere in Connecticut. We went up there and they were selling stuff to get rid of it, and I bought this blimp, and it's literally been hanging here for over a decade. And it's still cool, I think. I mean, they never had a real blimp that they used every week and stuff like the Conan blimp. But yeah, here's my little Michael Jordan section with Trish wearing his Wizards jersey. I have really no other use for it. A little poster, cardboard stand-up with 2 titles, a la Jericho. A little plaque up here. Dexter, big Dexter fan. That's really it, except for the wrestling buddies, which this took me a long time to gather. I'll take these out. The original ones that I had from back in the '90s were Hogan, Macho Man. You can see the wear on his nose, and he's not as stern as the other ones. Ted DiBiase. And the Ultimate Warrior were the original ones that I had. The ones I had to buy on eBay, Big Boss Man, deceased. Hawk, deceased. Animal, much skinnier now. And apparently the hardest one to find, Jake the Snake Roberts, which is also really cool. I thought they made an Undertaker one. Apparently they didn't. I wish they did, but they didn't, and that took me forever to find on eBay. Another thing I got for Christmas one year, a classic Sunny pillow that she's actually selling on eBay for, I want to say like $100. And yeah, I got another thing, another eBay purchase. These little sweet looking pins from probably the mid '90s or early '90s. I got Hogan, a strangely colored Warrior. Don't really remember him wearing any of those colors. Do the classic tag teams of that era, LOD and the Bushwhackers, and the British Bulldog. And let's see, we have right here, if you want to zoom in on that, autograph of Virgil to Matt, Be Cool, Virgil, NWO, Too Sweet. Now the story behind that is I was walking by and a guy sticks out a $1 Million Man and Virgil figure and goes, "You want that? Signed by Ted." I look up, it's friggin' Virgil. And he's trying to con me into buying it, and I didn't want to buy it. And instead of just walking away, I said, you know, Ted paid $10 for an autograph, so he signed the NWO car one to me. And it was sort of like conned into it. And I put it up as sort of a joke now. But yeah, and one of the, I think this might be the earliest thing I ever have. Family friend saw Hulk Hogan in an airport and had him sign the things to do list. So he had to do me. To Matthew, notice that the T is in black. Yeah, he spelled my name wrong. He wrote M-A-T-H-E-W, and then my mom went in with a different color, sweet, and put the T in there. Hulk Hogan. Yeah, it's incredibly old. I want to say 1990, maybe? Probably before that. That was 3 or 4 or 5. Other things, the Slurpee cups. Yes, I will buy anything wrestling, no matter how old I am. Little John Cena straw and the Miz one. Little Undertaker statue. Shawn Michaels with him. Don't have the stand anymore, but you know. Well, that was my room. I spent a lot of time and money on the collection. Hope you liked it. Check out for more videos. I'm posting some soon. Go through my DVDs and whatnot. And yeah, subscribe.
And the Ascetics